In this video, we're going to be looking at this fitness tracker, which is absolutely jam-packed with brilliant features and is very affordable. Hey everyone, this is All Things Tech, and in this video we're looking at this, which is the IWOWN Fit. It's a smart band, but it's much more than just a step counter, guys. It is a full fitness tracker, it even monitors your sleep, and it's got a heartbeat monitor built into it. Now, when the Apple Watch first came out, I got really excited about it. I thought it's a great way to track fitness and all the rest, but I got so frustrated with the battery life. It only ever lasted a day, but with this, guys, it lasts ages. I've had it for a week now, and the battery life is still set at 30%. Now, it says 5 to 7 days, but I'm actually getting a little bit longer out of it. Now, albeit I haven't worn it for the last couple of days, so that may make a slight difference. But as you can see, you can take it out of its rubber band very, very easily. The rubber band is very similar to the Smart or the Sport band on the Apple Watch, and this just plugs straight into any USB slot to charge, so there's no other wires. It's very, very convenient and it's very comfortable. So the great thing about this little device is the price compared to some of maybe the more popular or the more well advertised Fitbits and things like that. This is only $29.99 in the UK, it's $35 in the US, but I have got some special links that the company have given me to give you some discounts, and they are in the description of this video. Now, some of the other features which I absolutely love is that you get notifications coming through from your phone, so if your phone rings, it will show up on your band. Also, you can get text messages and emails, and you can read those through. Obviously, you can't answer them back, but you can read them, and it works brilliantly. So it does come with an iOS app or an Android app, and let's head into that. I can show you some of those features. So again, this downloaded brilliantly from the Apple Store, there are no issues at all. And if I just take it back to the home screen, you'll see first of all you've got an activity monitor, which is the amount of steps and what that translates to in calories. It's got a heart rate, and the calories and the heart rate are linked so that if your heart rate is above a certain amount of beats, which is what's known as like the working heart rate or something, then you're going to be losing more calories. But you can see that you can track your activity by going into a lot of detail per day, and you can also monitor over a longer period of time as well. So it tells you what you were doing. So if you were running, which I'm not going to be running, guys, so you're not going to see that in mine, you can go in and you can also look at your heart rate, and again you can get a history of your heart rate. And so if I just go back to another day, for instance, you can see that the average heartbeat was this, the lowest was that, and the highest was 120, as you can see. So very, very useful information, and as you can see, I didn't really get to any fat burning at all, which is probably a problem. But there you go, guys. And you've got a great sleep monitor as well. And the great thing about the battery life is that the Apple Watch had a sleep monitor, but you never used it because it was always sat next to you on charge. So with this lasting 7 days, this includes being able to wear it all night, and as you can see, you're building up a pattern of your sleep, which is great. And again, you can go into the history and you can scroll along the top, and you'll see that you've got lots of, if I just go to when I had it, there you go. You can see those days where I've been wearing it, and you can see how your deep sleep is compared to your light sleep and the time that you've been awake. And likewise, when you went out of that and then you go back into your activity, you again can look back over different times and look at the history and get a snapshot of your activity. And so you can see over the course of a week whether you've had a quiet week where you've not been doing a lot, or if you've had a really busy day, you can see it in a snapshot. So, it's quite impressive. It's very, very easy to use. It syncs really well. Every time you load up the app, it automatically syncs with the device, which is great. And a couple of other nice features here, folks, is that you can actually use it as a shutter release for your phone camera. So if I pop this against my window, just go into the section, click that on here, and you'll see you'll get this come up on the actual smart band. And then you just click the smart band, and there you go, you've taken yourself a photograph. So again, a nice little feature. And again, you've got some customizable options as well, where you can add notifications. You can also add different sports, for instance. So this is another reminder thing that you can add. But if I go into add sports, you can add these different sports, and they will come up on the actual menu option through the smart band. But guys, overall, really impressed. Very, very low cost. Seems to be very accurate, working well, comfortable as well. And so if you are looking at getting this either before Christmas or after Christmas, I recommend you can try something like this first of all, because in terms of cost and affordability, you know, I have been impressed. Now, my wife has got an Apple Watch. I'm going to be doing a comparison to see the accuracy in my next video. But thanks for watching this one, guys.